Hello everyone. So today we will see how we can edit our record. So I have made a new component for that, that is edit user. Let's give routing for the same. So the same routing we will use for in our user.component. Here we will make a link in the same action, and in href I will give the route. Link is edit link. So I got my link and edit is working there. So I also need to pass my ID, which I will pass here itself. In routing, we should give the same. So instead of this ID, I will be passing user ID. Same as we have passed the ID in edit or while deleting the record. :ID. So see, I am getting in my params. So I want a form here, same as add user form. So we'll take it from here itself. Update user. And instead of submit, I will call edit. And same way in edit user component, we'll have to make the form group. So even that I will take from my add user component. The only difference here will be I will be needing ID as well. Import it, and the function I need to, which I have called here, I will have to define it. So I got my form. Now I want it pre-filled, so I'll be writing a new service for it, and this whatever ID I am passing from here, this I'll get in route dot snapshot dot my params. So this route I will have to inject private route, activated route. So in console, say I got it in the form of object. So instead I just want ID. This I will store in a variable. type I can give string. Using this ID only, I want to call my on ng unit one service which will be getting only one record. So firstly, where we have written our service, there we will have to, with a new URL, we'll need to find write a function which will get our one record. So one record, and here it will be $i. So first let's see what we are getting in our query params. Request.params. So in post API, directly in params I am passing it. So I should get my ID here. My service is running. See, I got ID in object form. So .id I can use. So now my condition, I will write, I'll get the record based on condition. So wherever underscore ID is equal to my request.params.id, you get that record. So see, I'm getting this record. So I'll call this service from my Angular now. So first, it is going to be same as getting the user. Only thing I will have to pass ID. And my URL is different. I'm passing ID here. So $id. I want form to be filled as soon as I write it. So as soon as the component is loaded, so in ngunit I am calling my service. So now I have ID here in this ID. So I'll pass the same ID, this.id, and service I will have to inject. Private service user service dot subscribe. Let's see what we get in response. Console.log response. So see, I'm getting in array object format, I'm getting the same record. Now I will show that using patch value. I will show this inside my form. So in 0 its index I am getting it. So this particular information I will save in a variable. Let data equal to response. And then the same, this form I can, with patch value I can, form dot value, this dot form dot value will give you the value which you put. And if you want to get it predefined, then patch value you can say. So this is also function. So whatever I have written here, the same thing in the form group, same all the same things I will be passing here, and I will assign the value. I have my response in data, so I can say data underscore id. Make sure you give the same key, so dot underscore id, so underscore id data dot name age and city. See, you got your values. Now on update, you need to I want to call another. I'm calling this function where I'll be calling for my put API, right? So put API will be same as your add API. So I'll say put user. Here it is a put service. Now the data, in data my ID is also going, so I don't need to pass it separately. And the service I can call it here directly, service dot put user service, and I will pass this dot form dot value. So whatever value I'm changing, everything will come into this dot form dot value. Response. So let's make it real. And see, it is showing me one record updated. Same thing, I want to redirect it whenever the record is successfully updated. So I'll keep this in one variable. Let's say this dot view record. Give it a type any. Now if not, if there is nothing in new record, then I'll show the alert something went wrong. And if something is going on, stay there. That means I can just return false and the rest of the code will not get executed. Else, if there is nothing wrong, then you can directly show the alert. Record is updated or user information is updated, and redirect window dot location dot href. So on user page, I want to redirect it. This dot human. So now via update, and see my record is being updated. You can try to edit other records and make age 25, city Pune. User information is updated. Okay, and see. So this is how you can write your edit API.